5G is launched now, commercial service in many operators. We, Ericsson, supply 18 operators as of date. We're supporting operators in Australia, Asia, Middle East, Europe and North America. You can walk into a shop now, buy a 5G smartphone and enjoy 5G services. So, we've been ensuring 5G introduction now in many markets. We're eager to help and assist here in India as much as we can. I think again it's about to show the potential of the technology, to make sure regulators, operators are comfortable with it, and also make out trials with consumers. It will open up new services for consumers, very much video rich, AR, VR, and also very important industrial segment. Many industries now are wanting to have 5G as a way in their production facilities to drive efficiency and reliability as well. We work with many companies all around the world. Many companies which have presence in many countries. Few that are announced, we have ABB as an example, robotics for manufacturing, making sure we have smart manufacturing. Port of Qingdao, we're trying out 5G, replacing fiber connections as a fact to ensure swifter and more accurate control of the container cranes. We're working with logistics companies, transport companies, car manufacturers, mining companies. It's a very wide range of companies who want to digitize, they want to have wireless connections to improve efficiency. Of course, operators need to have access to spectrum, and new spectrum is needed. Also, in addition to that, we encourage operators to use their existing spectrum, but it's of course heavily used by today's users. So new spectrum is important. Here, of course, the regulatory side plays a very important role to make them available and on terms which are agreeable with industry. In 5G, a lot more spectrum will need to be made available, and it has to be with a price structure then that also stimulates the deployment of the networks. So those are very crucial things. Then I think here in India also there is the way that you can build backhaul right away. There's a big debate for that. I think any way where the government side can, in good collaboration in the society, ease for more deployment so that 5G really gets out and deployed. And then I'm sure that consumers will enjoy it, and as well as industries. We made a survey around 30 countries in the world, and we looked at how consumers, what the expectations are for 5G and how quickly they want to use it. And we asked the question, in your country, if 5G is being deployed and your operator is not offering 5G, will you immediately jump to another operator, or will you jump within 6 months? And quite interestingly, India has the highest amount of respondents that said they would switch operator within 6 months. 58% said so. So I interpret that as a very large desire from consumers to reap the benefits of 5G with higher and consistent speeds. It's wonderful, I think. Here we have government side, we have regulatory, we have key representatives from operators and from vendors and suppliers such as Ericsson. And I think the debate we've had so far has been very good. I think the same theme coming up in different versions, and I think a very good alignment on that. We need to ensure now that in a timely way 5G is being introduced in India, and that local industries and local consumers can start to use 5G. So I think it's a very inspiring and enthusiastic feeling.